Hello. Hello. No. A little. Just a little bit. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of From Trial to Testimony podcast. I am your host, Christine Gully. I am joined by Kayla. Say hey.
Hey. How are you?
Today, I want to talk about why women compete with each other because this girl that I've been literally knowing for years keep coming for me in different ways.
What you mean?
Like saying little stuff about me. Saying little stuff about me, just doing little stupid shit. Like,
What?
and it's always been like that. It's always been that way. Like, why do you keep coming for me? Either you jealous or you want to compete with me, but she ain't no competition.
How long have you known her?
For years, like since high school.
And so she was talking about you in high school too? Like she was coming for you then? Back in the day? But she just kind of like now?
Yeah. It's it.
What? Okay, so what's some things like? What is she saying?
Like just little shit. Like she'll go back to my friend and tell my friend stuff, and my friend will tell me, and I'd be like,
"What's your purpose?
What's the point? And if you got something to say it directly to me." That's weird.
Is it? You think it's a intimidation thing?
Definitely intimidated by me. Definitely got to be intimidated by me. Actually, yes, definitely. Yes, and jealous. All that.
Oh, she must not have no business.
Clay ain't got no business.
So why do we do that? Why? What you think?
I think women compete with each other because they're insecure and they're not happy within their own selves, so they like to go back and they see what you got. And the one thing about it is people to take a little break from that. But people, when you see other people with things that they have, you don't know the hell that the person went through to even get what they have.
That's true.
Like you don't know the pain and all that. And only for me to have From Trial to Testimony podcast, I had to go through a trial and get the testimony. Right. And I'm still going through trials and testimonies. Like, what are you jealous about that for? That's stupid.
Because you don't know.
Exactly.
You ignorant to how I really got here.
Yeah.
They just see the outcome.
That's it.
But you don't really know the blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
That you went through. Why is that?
And people be wanting everything you got. You don't know what the fuck you have to go through to get to where you are. That's crazy.
So you actually should be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
You should be grateful and be appreciative that maybe you ain't have to go through certain things that you went through.
Mm-hmm.
So what you mad for?
And if you like certain shit, like just do the work so that you can get it. You don't have to if I inspire you and you feel like you want the same thing, start your own thing. It's okay. Like I started my podcast, and a lot of other people started their podcast, and there's nothing wrong with that. I started, I wrote a book. A lot of other people wrote books too. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna learn and grow from everybody else. You don't have to compete with that person though. Like I gotta be one up on this person, or I gotta make sure, or my stuff better than yours, and it should have been here. And this stupid shit. That's dumb.
It's immature. It's childish, and you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow yourself at all. You're too busy watching somebody else. I just wonder. Maybe she feel. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what is it that somebody would keep coming for you for no reason, and it could be because she wants what you have, and maybe she just doesn't know how to come to you. Like, okay, look, yo, can you help me?
It's jealousy.
Would you be open? Like, if she was like, all right, I know I've been running my mouth a little bit, but I kind of want some help. Would you help her? Like, would you be open?
Yeah, I'm a helper. That's the thing. Like, don't pick with me. That's one thing about me is like I used to be bullied when I was younger.
Okay.
And I went through a lot of stuff in my adulthood and stuff. And it's like, I don't play that shit. Don't pick at me. Don't pick with me. Don't come for me if I didn't send for you. Like, I don't mess with people. I tell people all the time, I don't start shit. I finish it. Don't leave me the fuck alone. If I'm leaving you the fuck alone, you better leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Because my mouth is reckless and I can fight. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I don't got time for that. I'm 36 years old. I don't want to fight. Who wants to fight at 36? I got a 17, 15, and 6-year-old. I don't got time to be fighting no bitches.
So, okay. So, what do you tell your daughters, like, as far as, these females and being jealous and competing with them? What's something that you let your daughters know?
I just tell her to make sure you just always be who you are. Be you. People gonna be jealous. They're not gonna like it. They don't understand how you could be happy and you may be struggling, or they don't understand how you can wear your hair like that and they can't. Because my daughter got some real pretty hair. So she got some real pretty hair. But now people be mad over the littlest shit. And I just be telling her, like, make sure you stand and be who you are no matter what. And if you don't fit in with a group, create your own lane. I had to create my own lane. I don't fit in with a lot of people. I don't. I'm loud. I'm crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tall. I'm not like a lot of these people. I do things differently. So I had to create my own lane. When I didn't feel like I was being heard, I created a podcast. You're going to hear me, and people are nosy. Even if they don't join the live, they're going to listen to the show. They're going to listen because they want to know, what is she talking about? Who is that? And who does she think she is to be talking to anybody on the podcast? For real.
I believe it.
Like, for real.
I believe it. I feel like people, they probably purposely watch you just to see what you're doing. To talk shit.
Like, what is she talking about? People want to know.
Why are you that invested? You want to be a guest? Like,
yes.
What is it?
Yes. Do you want to be a guest? Because you can be. Come join the show. I even would love to have some people come that don't like me. Wouldn't that be dope? Come on the podcast and be like, I don't like you. So I can be like, why not?
Okay. So if you do that, are you open? Are you going to be open to what they might say about you? Like,
yeah, I'm open because because I'm really a likable person, and I don't understand why people don't like me. Like, my best friend, she knows me the best. Hey, Julie, shout out to Julie. That's my best friend, almost like my fucking sister. I just don't call her sister because I don't like calling people that's not my sisters. I don't like when people call my sisters. They're sisters. I don't like that shit.
Really?
You're not my sister. You ain't lose your mama. You didn't go through what me and my people went through. You ain't my sister.
That makes sense.
So I don't play that shit. But that's like a sister to me.
Okay.
But she know me the best. Like, nobody else knows me like her. And she be saying the same thing. Like, when people be telling her, like, she just too much, Christine too much, she be like, but why? That's just her. But, like, I feel like I am what you want to be. I am what you want to be. I say what I want to say. I'm very blunt. I'm very open. So, and a lot of people, I'm not passive. Like, if you want to know something, don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wish they had that, wish they can say what they want to say, whatever. I'm going to do that. Like, I just feel like it'd be a lot of jealousy because I don't do nothing to nobody. I really don't. I be in my own.
You be in your own lane, huh?
I be in my own lane. I be minding my business. I don't do shit to nobody else. I don't. Like I had one friend before, and she was like, "You just be doing too much, and you need to slow down, and you too loud." I'm like, "Bitch,
what's doing too much?
Fuck you, mean I'm doing too much? Like I'm doing me,
You're not doing enough,
right? Stop trying to change me. You can't change who I am.
Right.
You can't change who I am. I used to be passive. I used to be quiet. I used to be shy. I used to be scary. But fuck that. You can't be like that in life. Not for me. Not in my life. I done been through too much. So I had to put away with all that shit. I don't got time for that.
People like to minimize you. People like to minimize you to their level. If they can't meet you, if they can't be where you are, then they'll try to bring you down.
They'll try to bring you down.
They are, and you can't do that. At the day, for me personally, because I'm that quiet, I'm shy.
Okay.
I'm more laid back.
Okay.
So you got Silas and you got Angie. They out there. They're more outspoken than I am.
Yeah.
Which kind of one reason why I'm here in the first place.
Right.
To help me come out of that. Okay. And so I've kind of used them as a mouthpiece.
Okay.
But it's time for me to kind of step outside of that, you know what I'm saying, trying to be my own person.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot of jealousy. I'll admit that in my own mouth. Like, it was a lot of jealousy. I was always jealous of people who could just come out and like, yo, this me, this who I am, take me how it is, and say what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm more passive, where I try to go around it, try to be nice. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings regardless of how they hurt me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just calling space back. And sometimes that's what you got to do. So I'm learning. I get that. I for sure get that. And I want to be that. Yeah. I want to be. I want to be able to be like, you know what? This is Kayla. You gonna love me? You gonna take me how I am, or
exactly. Either you gonna love me or you gonna hate me, and regardless of what, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
So women competing, which it's layers to that. It's layers. You got light skin, dark skin. I didn't realize that was still a thing.
Yeah, like that light skin, dark skin thing.
Hair, no hair, pretty hair, good hair. I didn't know that they were still doing that. Mm-hmm. Is that a factor in why this girl don't like you? Is she dark skinned? She ain't a looker. The girl that's talking about you, she
ain't no looker. No, not at all.
That's a factor too. Why? Like, everybody's beautiful in their own way.
I just don't understand.
People aren't happy with themselves.
I'm not about to be battling with no bitch. I'm just not.
She's not happy with herself.
She can't be happy with herself. Not if you always got something to say about me. That shit crazy.
Because she has to focus. When you really come and try to focus on you, you're going to find out a lot of stuff you don't like about yourself. And some people ain't ready to face that truth. So I'll spend all my time worry about you, worry about the next person, and ignore the BS that I got going on in my life, and ignore the foolish stuff that I be on. When you really just unhappy with you, you're unhappy where you are, and that ain't nobody else's fault
but yours. You can make it. You can change yourself. You can make it better. Like, what the fuck? There's some things I'm unhappy with about myself. Like, recently, I was just dealing with a guy. I hope he's watching, because you ain't shit. But he did some hoe shit with my fucking bridge card, and I don't like that shit. Like, I'm dealing with some bullshit, and I'm like, wait a minute, why was I even dealing with this shit in the first fucking place? Dumb as fuck. Like, dumb. Just dealing with stupid shit. Like, I had to wake up and realize who the fuck I was. I cried about it. I was upset. I'm like, who the fuck am I? Like, what the fuck am I doing with myself? Like, you better than this, Christine. Like, snap the fuck out of it. Snap out of it. Like, I was gone.
So what you think, what makes you do the stupid stuff? What you think makes you draw you into that?
I haven't healed. That's just being honest. Like, I got a divorce, and in 2019, I haven't healed. I dealt with somebody else after that. I loved him. He hurt me. Then I started dealing with this other guy. I loved him. And then he did some whole shit. Like, I haven't healed. And that's a major problem that we do. Like, a lot of people do in society. Like, instead of healing, you just keep on going. Like, but you gotta take the time to, like, for yourself and heal and get and really, like, love yourself and, like, really get through it. And that's what I'm about to be working on. Not late, like, now I'm not dating no more. I'm not giving my body away to nobody else. I'm just chilling because I don't got time for it.
So do you think those other guys, you think they were love, like, after your divorce? You think that was really love, or you were just kind of attached to it, or you was lusting for it, or something that you wanted?
Do I think it was really love? I don't know. I love hard, and I fall in love quick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why? Why you think that is?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I be wanting like that relationship and shit. Like I used to be. I mean, we already talked about that last time. But I used to be like real promiscuous, and so like now I was like, I want the relationship. I want the companionship and shit like that. Like I don't want to be promiscuous. Whatever. I want to get mad though. You know.
I got you. I got you.
I be wanting to, you know,
Uh-huh.
but like on some real shit, I really want companionship and stuff. And I'd be like, I have ignored, like I look past all the flaws and shit,
Mhm.
and be like, well, maybe he the one. No, and then when he ain't the one. And then my best friend be like, you know
You
be
that
knowing
ain't.
it's
So why
not.
you
Like, what's
doing it?
wrong with you? And I'd be like, but maybe no.
You think you just so eager to have someone that you kind of look past whatever
Yeah.
red flag that
Yeah.
may come by?
I'll be looking past all the red flags and be like,
You it.
yeah,
But it
you
ain't.
it. But be knowing that you not it. Be knowing it.
So why do you do it? Like
I'm
so
not
what
doing it
makes
no
you-
more.
So what is it?
I
So
don't
what makes
know.
you look just be like, okay, yeah, I know you not it. And I feel like you probably know you not it either, but I'm still.
They do be. That thing about it is they be knowing they not it.
Mm.
Telling me straight up into my face, like you deserve better than me, or I'm not ready, or you know, straight up to my face, and I still be like, well, you know, maybe it's the dick.
I say, listen, that's got to be what's next.
Maybe it's the dick. I don't know.
You be getting sprung over.
Sprung?
You be getting sprung
Nah,
over a little bit.
I ain't gonna say sprung. I don't know.
Whatever it is, though, it be having you overlooking and looking past they issues.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what else do you think you need to do to heal Christine?
Well, I'm already in counseling, so
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep doing that. And I'm just gonna stay focused on my business. I just started a job too, so I'm about to be working and staying out the way.
Okay.
Leave these niggas alone and stay the fuck out the way. Cause I ain't got time.
Cause you ain't got time. I get it.
And leave these jealous assholes alone. Like I got a best friend. She live in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm straight. I got another friend, Rika. Hey Rika girl. And I'm straight with them. Like I'm straight. I don't need no other friends. I'm good.
I think it's funny because we were just talking to Silas's son in the car, and Silas said something like, you know, people are too quick to be friends. Like you quick to be too quick to call somebody your friend or your sis. I don't do the sis thing. Like the hey sis, I don't know. I'm not your sis. I don't know you for real. And I have a problem with opening up to people and letting people in. So I gotta select few people that I deal with for that reason alone because I don't trust people.
Mm-hmm.
People tell your business. People you think who your friends and they not your friend, and then the whole, you know, I'm from Pontiac too. Pontiac that small, everybody gonna know your business. I don't have time for it, so I just don't deal with people. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I just stay to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is. I don't like dealing with females.
I don't like dealing with females either. I have more male friends.
I can eat that because females is petty, they catty, and nobody got time for it.
And they're jealous and they want to compete.
What are we competing for? We all can win. We all kind of got the same opportunity.
And the ones that be wanting to compete ain't like, you ain't no competition. You're a waste of my time. Like, why do you even want to compete with me? Stupid. Like,
because she want to do what you do, or maybe do it better, or maybe she thinks she can do it better.
Well, if you can do it better, and then teach me. Teach me how you did it. What's the problem?
It's not a problem. Why can't we come together? Why can't females, especially Black females, why can't we come together as a unit and help each other and build each other and clap for each other when we see each other succeed? Why does it have to be, oh well, she did this to get that, or rumors or whatever the case may be? Like why we gotta tear each other down?
Insecurity. And I gotta get it before you get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna support this person because I don't know. It's weird. I literally share like everybody's stuff on my timeline.
Mhm.
I fucking comment. If I see somebody doing a podcast or something, I watch it. I'm looking at it. I'm
Mhm.
learning from their stuff too. Like I'm learning from it.
So what's some of the
Like,
things
what's the
that you're seeing?
problem?
What's some of the things that you learning? Maybe
Like I
from
like how
others.
this one podcast go. Like they be I need to learn how to edit. You know, like the edits and stuff like that, make it more professional.
Mhm.
I don't know how to do that type of stuff. Like I just go
Get on
live.
there.
I just go live and do me. I don't got time for the extra stuff. I'd be like, dang, I want to learn how to do that shit, but I
And
don't
you
know how to do
can.
it. I don't
You
know how
can
to
just
do
reach
it.
out, ask them. Maybe they'll help you.
Yeah,
You
I
never
need
know.
to.
You never know if you don't put yourself out there and ask. The
Yeah.
worst they can say is no.
I definitely want to learn how to do it. Definitely, and I want to have more guests.
Who you
That
looking for?
I want to have more guests that's like willing to say exactly how they feel, like some real people, like that's not scared to open up and talk. Like I want some blunt shit on my podcast, like some real
So what
shit.
you trying to talk about?
Any and everything.
Maybe
Any and
get the word
everything.
flowing.
Any and everything. Like I put up a post like about domestic violence. I would like to talk about domestic violence this month since it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Okay.
But people be scared to tell their stories, not understand that. But I wish people would just open the fuck up.
It's hard. Was it always easy for you to open up after you dealt with your situation?
Yeah.
It was.
Yes. Heck yes. Especially after I got out of it. Yes, it's always been easy for me to be like, yes, I was raped, I was abused, I was tortured, I was yes.
So what stops someone from coming forward and being open like that?
Fear. Because when you're a victim, like the family, or the family of the person that's abusing you, they be attacking you and stuff like that. I went through all that, and it can be scary.
So maybe you
People
can
be threatening you and stuff.
Maybe you can help. Have you ever thought about maybe starting something? Maybe starting a group or?
I started a nonprofit. It's called Spirit on the Body for domestic violence.
Okay.
I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it.
And create that.
Then I started this job, which I feel like is a really a distraction. I don't need to be starting this job. I need to be focused on my business.
So why are you starting a job?
Because I need the money.
I got you.
I don't have time. Like I need the money. I've been applying for grants, loans, and everything, and I keep getting denied, and I'm like, I'm about to go to work. Like I gotta do what I gotta do. I got 3 kids.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
I can't be just leaning on a prayer. I gotta make something happen.
So what's the hold up with your business?
I need the money.
You need the money for the business.
Yes.
This your catering company?
That and the I want a clothing line. I got the LLC.
Oh.
And then and Spirits on the Body. That's a nonprofit. I got the 501c3. I got all my paperwork done. I just need the money. I had all my paperwork done. I did it all by myself.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Why you didn't tell us?
What?
We can help you.
Y'all can?
Yeah. We always even now we're trying to partner up with some nonprofits actually to donate our services and things like that. Maybe help them spread the word about their nonprofits more. Get people interacting and maybe people letting their things get recognized more. Yeah. You should have told us. I
told us I was in there.
You're right. He forget.
Yes, I want a lingerie line. I want to custom make lingerie. I want somebody else to custom make it because I don't know how to do that shit. But because I know for me, I got a big booty and I have a smaller chest.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be hard when I go look for lingerie. I can find the booty part,
mm-hmm.
the titties be too big.
Mm-hmm.
Or the titties be right and then the butt be too small.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, what the fuck? So I always end up looking crazy.
Are you designing them? Do you?
Yeah, no. My sister can do all that. I'm not, but I got some pictures and stuff that I would like for it to look like. I got a place where I want to order the lingerie from, and then I want a tall girl line,
Now that'd be dope.
with long, super long jeans. Like Megan Thee Stallion got a line at Fashion Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Longest jeans I ever had. Longest jeans. So, that's where I get my jeans from now. They expensive though, but I don't want them to be. I don't want my jeans to be that expensive, but I want them to be long. But it's a lot of people that got clothing lines and stuff.
They don't got a photographer.
And I want my photographers. Probably shouldn't be saying it because I don't want nobody trying to copy.
Don't do that. So you already got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying.
What's getting in the way?
I need the money, and I'm distracted. I was distracted, but I'm straight now. I'm about to get my focus back up.
How you focus? What's something? Let people know.
Eliminating the people that don't need to be in my life, like wasting my time all day with a nigga, or going out with people every day, getting drunk. Like,
what's the hype about that? What?
Getting drunk is fun.
That's real. That's real. But to do it all the time though, like I don't know.
Hey Dominique. Hey Scottra. Hey Kanisha. Hey Terry. Yeah, no.
So you got the distractions out your way. You focus. You got these nonprofits. You got these clothing lines. You got your catering business. Then you got your job. So you got like a planner. You got a schedule.
No, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at going by no planner at all. That's terrible, but I'm not. Like, I'll write something down.
You aware of that?
I'll write something down and won't follow it. I'll be like, on to the next one. Then I got the book coming out. I still got to do the back cover for that. I'll probably do that when I get home. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting drunk today.
Okay, so it is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. You did mention. So what's something that you want to? I know you want to have a guest. Some topics you want to talk about. Something specifically about domestic violence. Maybe you want to hit.
I want to encourage these women to leave because I'm in this group for domestic violence, and then women be telling their stories, and they be like, these men are like master manipulators. Like, they will fucking make you feel like it's your fault once they hit you, or make you feel like you can't make it without them, and cause you to stay. Like, we won't be on there like, he just bust me in my mouth, but I love him and I can't leave him. And one woman put a picture up of her, her face is all busted up and stuff, and she was like, I love him. And I'm like, I get it, because I've been through that. I was like, I'm not leaving. I couldn't leave. Like, but I was like,
what makes you stay?
Fear, low self-esteem, feeling like you can't make it. And a lot of times the men be having you like, you be living with them, and they be taking care of you and stuff, so you ain't got nothing. So that's why we need more shelters open, and need to do more fundraisers to like get women the toiletries and stuff that they need, and stuff that, so when they leave, they'll have everything they need, and a place to go, a safe place to go. They can't go back. Gonna end up dying in that shit. Like, that domestic violence shit ain't no joke.
I guess I asked because a lot of people will say stuff like, "Oh, why she didn't leave? Why did she stay? Why would you continue to let somebody mistreat you? Why would you continue to let somebody beat on you?" Like,
some people don't believe that. They don't believe that they deserve better. I got a cousin right now dealing with a guy that ain't shit, and she'd be like, I don't feel like nobody else gonna want me, and I'd be like, girl, like, yes, other people do want you, like, please leave him alone. But I can't, Christine. I'll be like, ugh, so irritating. It's so irritating to watch somebody you love go through that.
Because they have to want it.
They have to want it, and they got to see it for themselves. Like, you may be lonely after that. You may be lonely. Like, you maybe have to go without a relationship for 2 or 3 years. Like, but at least you're not getting your ass beat.
Right. So is it worth it? Is he worth it? Is he worth your life? Is that situation worth
It's everything? Not worth it. It's just not worth it.
So is it always because people haven't? You get the impression that maybe it's daddy issues that lead women into these situations. Is
It could
that
be
always
daddy
the case?
issues. It could be daddy issues. It could be all type of other issues. It could be they saw abuse in the home and that's just what they used to.
Mm-hmm.
All type of stuff. Like I was just vulnerable. My mama had just died,
Mm.
and I didn't give a fuck about life no more. I didn't care. So I just took whatever. I just took it.
Like whatever you got.
Mm-hmm.
And made it. And so you made excuses for it. You just made it
Mhm.
okay. So was somebody? Did anybody know outside of you? Like did anybody else know about your situation?
Mm-hmm. They would tell me to leave, and I'd be like, "But I love him," and stuff like that. And like, I didn't see myself the way I see myself now. Like, I didn't even feel like I was pretty. Like, I didn't care.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At all. It took me years to feel like I was pretty.
Really?
Years, yes, years. A very long time.
So when did that moment hit? Like, girl, you fine. Like, when did you have that realization about yourself?
It was like a few years ago, and I was just like, "You're pretty as fuck. Like, what's wrong with you?" But it took a lot. I was going through a lot of healing. I was at church. I was in church and stuff.
Okay.
And I was going through a lot of healing and deliverance and stuff. And
Okay.
that's when I was just like, wow, like, you're really pretty. Like, relax. Stop being so down on yourself. Yeah.
So looking back now, what would you tell younger Christine?
To be stronger. To go for your dreams, go for your goals. Don't let nobody else tear you down. Forget what other people saying about you. You can do it. You got this. Like, I used to beat myself down all the time. Beat myself down. That's why I don't like when other people try to beat me down or they think they know me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know me. Like I said, nobody knows me like my best friend knows me.
Mm-hmm.
My sisters know me. Nobody else knows me. You don't know me at all. Like, please.
You think so. Like,
you think you know me, but you don't know me. Like, I could be a motherfucker.
I believe it.
These bitches do not know me. And these niggas don't know me. They don't know me. They think they have a clue, a little bit of inkling of who I am. They don't know me at all.
So who are you?
I'm a motherfucker. I'm strong. I'm courageous. Mm-hmm. I'm bold. I'm blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm motivated. Mm-hmm. I don't play. And I can be very, very vengeful. Like, I'm something I'm working on, but I will fuck you up. Why? If you fuck over me, I will fuck you up. I had this girl do something to me, and I did something back to her, and she wanted to play like the victim, and I said I was sorry because 2 wrongs don't make it right. Right. But bitch, you deserve that, so I don't give a fuck. You still deserved it. Right. Tit for tat.
You think that's always the best way to go?
It's definitely not always the best way to go, but it makes me feel better in the moment. I don't care. Tell me how you know I like to dance.
So you get me, I got you, and that's it. You dance? I'm nosy.
So what? I'm not a dancer. I sing.
I haven't heard you sing yet.
You probably won't.
Silas told me you had a voice.
Silas told you that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll be shy. Yeah.
How are you blunt and shy at the same time?
I'm shy. Oh, I have a shy side.
How does it make
I definitely have a shy side. Like if I'm at a party and like dancing, because I'm not a dancer, I would dance. But if somebody be like sing, I'd be like, oh my God, please don't make me sing.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird, ain't it? I don't know.
Because I don't understand. Like you said, you bold and you blunt.
I'm very bold and blunt, but I'm scared.
But you're scared to sing. Why?
That's my passion, and that's something that I am like. If I was attacked for my voice, like when I was in church, like people dogged me out, not because I couldn't sing, but because they was jealous, and
I'm sorry,
it hurt me.
They dogged you out.
They were like snatched the mic out of my hand, tell me I couldn't lead, or the guy that was playing the piano wouldn't show up to play. I was the worship team leader.
Okay.
And he wouldn't show up to play for her. He was to play the keyboard. He wouldn't show up to play for us, or he had played the music too loud, so I couldn't be heard, or trying to make me audition to sing certain songs. Weird shit. Like, and that hurt me really bad. So now it would be like, if somebody attacks my passion, your passion is your baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be upset. So I'd rather just code it and keep it to myself. And that's something I'm still healing from.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm just protecting my gift, in a sense. In my eyes, I'm protecting my gift. But really, I need to be letting it out.
I think because nobody knows.
Yeah.
What good does do you?
I done been to the studio and stuff, like, but I just be bullshitting. I be bullshitting. I do. Well, when you gonna give me my damn crab legs, Dominique? And Tanisha, no, I'm not gonna sing.
I was thinking like you're gonna drop something right now. You can drop something right now.
Mm-mm.
Any song you want to just, give us a little bit of something. You can sing Amazing Grace.
I'm definitely not singing that. I hate Amazing Grace.
Do you?
Oh my God, you like that song? You like Amazing Grace?
Cool. Like, why you was not to like about it? Okay, well, drop something. Would you be spitting in the studio?
This is songs I be writing, but I only wrote like a couple of songs. I be nervous. I have a lot to say.
I would say everything that you've been through could be a dope song. Like I know you can make a dope.
Yeah, and I be scared.
What you scared of?
I don't know.
Criticism? You scared of backlash? What you scared of?
I don't know. It's just scary.
What do you have to lose?
Nothing. I don't know.
You ain't got nothing to lose.
I don't know.
If it don't take off, if you trying to be famous, or is it something that you just?
I definitely want to be famous. I want to be a gospel singer.
And you don't want to sing Amazing Grace?
I hate Amazing Grace. I hate Amazing Grace.
So what's your favorite song? What you gonna sing?
It's a worship melody.
Okay.
Okay, but don't look at me.
All right.
Okay. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you. Oh, my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
Girl, you better stop!
You're so stupid.
You better stop playing with me. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'd be scared.
I mean, did you hear yourself? I heard you in these headphones. Did you hear?
Yeah. I'd be scared. I'd be real life
scared.
Was
you scared just now?
A little bit.
Would you be scared in a booth? Like it's just you. Like nobody's watching you. Nobody's looking at you. Just you.
No. I wouldn't be scared in the booth.
But you'd be scared to perform it? To perform live?
I used to do that all the time.
So what happened? Okay, I get it. So
they discouraged me.
You had the issue now. Okay, so that's back then. You still discouraged now?
I still sing, like, but people ask me, I didn't sing at some funerals and stuff like that. Like people be like, "Can you sing at a funeral?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll do it," but I'd be scared. I'd be shaking, but I do it. I do it scared. I will do it scared.
You will do it scared. You push through it.
I'll do it scared. I'd be shaking and everything, but I'll do it. Sometimes I even forget the words.
So what you do? What you do when you forget the words?
I just skip over that part and keep going. That done happened a few times.
As long as can't nobody tell for real. If you can sing, nobody will know you skipped it.
Yeah.
And you can sing.
Thank you.
I would love to hear a gospel song from you. I would love to hear a gospel album from you.
I want to do a gospel album. I really, really do.
And you are in a city that have a lot of gospel singers.
Huh?
Yes, and you in a city that got a lot of gospel singers.
Mm-hmm. That's the same gospel in it. But
You don't want to connect with nobody. You want to link with
I don't want to
nobody.
be dealing with these church people. I'm not with the church. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a preacher's kid. I'm brought up in the church. The church hurt me. I don't got time. I'm just at the point where I used to push through all of that stuff, like fight through it and stuff. But like, I'm at the point where I want to isolate myself from that stuff. I don't want to be dealing with drama in the church. I don't want to be dealing with fake bitches. I don't want to be dealing with no bullshit ass, whack ass niggas. I don't want to do that. Like, I just don't want to do it no more. Like, push through it and this how you deal with them. No, y'all don't have to deal with them at all. I don't want to do it. I cannot do it no more. I cannot do it. I don't have the patience for it no more. I just don't want to. I'm not trying to walk with you through your healing process while you dogging me. Like, heal on your own and then come back to me. I don't have time for it. I don't want to do that shit no more. I just don't. I don't have the patience for it.
And you got the choice not to do it.
I just don't. I can't do it no more. I'm tired.
So you want to pursue gospel, but you don't want to deal with the church people.
No.
How do you think that's gonna work?
Perfectly fine. I'm just like Leandra Johnson. Like
Leandra, okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Yes, she was she was on what's that called? I Am to Fix My Life, and she was like, I don't want to deal with church people. Like, I don't want to deal with that. And I understand her. Like, I get it. I want to sing the gospel because I owe God worship, but I don't have to be at a church to do that.
You don't.
Like,
You're absolutely right.
I don't have to do that. And I don't have to deal with people. All that competition. It's too much competition in the body of Christ. It's too much competition on the streets. But who doesn't deal with that shit in church? Like, I don't have time. I just don't.
Why are we competing in church? What are we competing
First of all,
for?
the devil was created to make music. So there's going to be drama in the worship arts department because the devil was created to make music. But when the pastor sees that it needs to be eliminated, like, we shouldn't let stuff go on in the body of Christ. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. Just like in the streets. If something go on, you don't want to happen, eliminate it. Remove yourself. Stay away from that shit. Like, I don't have time. I'm tired. I think this last situation that I just went through with this guy, I'm tired. I'm tired of people playing. It hit home. Like, I'm tired of people playing with me, using me, like, treating me like I ain't shit. Like, different people, you want to be smiling in my face, talking behind my back. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, no. I done been through too much. Like, I'm
exactly.
We too old for that.
Exactly.
If it's something you don't like about me, if I intimidate you, if I make you feel a certain type of way, then stay away from me.
You don't have to deal.
But the crazier part about it is, you don't like me. You intimidated by me. You jealous of me, but you can't help but be around me. Probably gonna be watching this podcast after this.
Definitely gonna be watching.
I gotta see what she's doing. I gotta see what's going on. Like, that's crazy. That's sick. You sick in the head. Sick in the head.
You are. You gotta be. Because if I don't like you, I'm not checking.
I will eliminate. I will stop talking to somebody so quick, girl. I don't care, and be hurt. Like, dang, I miss them. Think about them a lot, whatever. But that will pass, and I will move on, and I will get over it. But I will not tolerate bullshit. I don't have time for it. I'm not about to be dealing with all that drama.
I got you.
It's too much.
So church hurt. I'm done with church. I'm a PK too. And I haven't been in my days. It's been a couple of years now since I've been back to my father's church. I was thinking like the way I walk, then like the way I dress. I wear a dress. You know, I have a big booty too. I lost a lot of weight. I still got a butt, but back then when I had my weight on me, my booty was really big, and so I couldn't help that what I wore, my booty. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. Talked about that. So I was told that I walked like a hooker. And so my dad used to tell me all the time, like, you know, keep walking with your head up. Cause I would walk down the middle aisle and strut, no problem. But that was an issue, and I never understood why. It never made sense. I've been dogged and listening. I guess my thing was, if you have people that dog you, especially being a PK, they come after your dad, and that is the worst ever. Because it's like, who are you? He's not perfect. He's human, but you can't mess up. You gotta be he gotta be perfect, and it's like, for what? For what? You in the church? We supposed to be healing. We here for Christ. Y'all focused on the wrong stuff.
They always be focused on the wrong stuff.
That got nothing to do with you. Meanwhile, you got you got all kind of drama going on.
And that's just be jealousy. Because why are you worried about the way I walk?
Why?
And what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
That's why people don't go to church. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's
boring.
I don't want to discourage people from going to church. Everybody's experience is different. I just feel like if you're going to go to the place of worship, go for the simple fact that it's a place of worship, and go for the reason that it's there. To your, at the end of the day, it's all about you, and it's supposed to be about your relationship with Christ and learning about Christ and get closer to Christ. So if you want to attend church, there's nothing. Nobody's knocking it. I do want to put that out there. I would never like I said, discourage anyone from going. Everybody's experience is different though, and you don't have to be in the church to know Christ.
Exactly.
And we put that out there.
You don't have to be in the church.
It's a building. At the end of the day, it is a building. Christ is in you.
Mm-hmm. So and Jesus was in the temple, but he was also he was all out in the streets.
Exactly.
Like that's what we don't need to have to be in the four walls. And then when there was mess going on in the church, what did he do? He said he kicked them out of the temple, and he said, "My house should be called a house of prayer." Mm-hmm. And he kicked everybody out. That's what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. He didn't just let people come in there and contaminate the body of Christ. He didn't do that. But now the church.
So why do we do it?
Because people are scared to confront. The Bible says, what did it say? I come to confront. I come to offend. He said that in the book of Matthew. I come to offend. I came to make you feel some type of way. You need to feel some type of way. I came to do that so that y'all can get y'all shit together. Mm. He said, mother against daughter, father against, like, I'm the way. I'm the one. Like, I'm jealous if you don't put me first. Like, mm-hmm. I'm the one. Mm-hmm. Like, what is everybody? People are scared to confront. People are scared of confrontation. Well, ain't nobody reading no Torah. What the hell you talking about? People be scared. Like you gotta be so nice in the church and fuck that. Sister so over there gossiping and acting a fool, and people are leaving the church because of her. What you mean you need to confront her? She need to sit her ass the fuck down. And if she's somewhere leading somebody in the church, she need to be set down. Period. Point blank. What's the what? What? You're not gonna let nobody come in your house and act no ass.
That's true. So
why would you let somebody come into the house of God and act the ass? Like, no, like, girl, I don't understand it.
That's true.
No. And the Bible, it talks about, like, if somebody's in the church acting up, mm-hmm. that you take them to the elder, and if they don't listen to the elder, you take them to somebody else, and you take them to somebody else, and then you make them, you kick them out the church. It says it in the Bible. So what's the problem? He gave you the steps to know how to do it, but they're not doing it.
They feel like they can't do it.
Call somebody like me, I'll kick their ass out. Shit, I'll kick their ass out. One thing about me is I know I'm called to the ministry. Okay. I know I'm called to evangelize. I know that, and I want to get myself back together because I used to preach, and I want to get myself back together and go back there. But I'm not gonna tolerate no bullshit. I'm not about to tolerate no crap. Like if you want me to come speak, I'm keeping it all the way 100. If I see demonic spirits that need to be cast out of that building, they getting the hell out when I come up in the building. When I come through, all of that shit is about to be OV. Period. And that's how you got to be. I'm very passionate about God. I'm very passionate about the church and the body. That's what my second book is about. It's called My House Should Be Called a House of Prayer. It's talking about church. It's talking about how the church is supposed to be and how we're supposed to uplift one another and all that kind of stuff. It's talking about that because it's something I went through. I know I didn't go through church for no reason. God let me go through that. so that I can talk to other people, so that other people can heal. Because church hurt is something that the devil designed to make so that you won't worship God no more. Because that's where I was at. Because I was like, why would you let me go through something like this?
Right.
Why would you let me go through something so? And all I want to do is praise you. All I want to do is worship you. All I want to do is sing the gospel. That's all I want to do. Why am I going through so much? That's all I wanted to do. But God had to let me go through that. Now I see. And it taught me not to be a building worshiper. It taught me to be a God worshiper. Because I was worshiping. I got to be there. Church started at 12 o'clock. Yep. I got to be at church at 12 o'clock.
Yep.
I was tripping and mad at the worship team when they wouldn't come on time. Mad like they ain't got kids and stuff. Sometimes you're going to be late, but I was tripping. I was tripping. But now I'm like, honey, I'm going to watch TD Jakes at home. And
okay, that's what we do.
Pastor Michael Todd, come on, somebody. Sarah Jakes Roberts, yes, I will watch them. And you will feel the anointing in the presence of God and like no other, just like at church. And sometimes, a lot of times you don't even feel the spirit at church. I don't want to be there just to be hearing nobody talk to me. I need to feel something. When I walk in there, I want to walk out different. I need to feel the presence of the Lord. For real. I go through so much stuff on a daily basis. Mentally, I got suffering with bipolar disorder and PTSD. I need the Lord. Like, I need to feel his presence. I don't want nobody just talking at me.
Right.
Anybody can talk to me.
Anybody can stand and talk to you.
I don't want that.
But if they're not feeding you.
Yes.
If you're not being fed, it's you just sitting there listening.
And I don't have time for that. And I got the spirit of discernment. That's how I be knowing when people, discernment. That's how I be knowing when people be jealous of me and when they don't like me and when they just tolerate me and where how you walk in the building or walk somewhere and you be like, I don't like it here, or I don't like her, or I can't deal with them. They ain't did nothing to you because you know their spirit is wrong. Like, I be feeling this shit like all the time.
The energy is real.
Yes. And I be like, this ain't from me. Or I be like, I'll tell my best friend, like, I don't like her. Something ain't right. And then showing up that it be some crazy shit. And I be like, I told you. That's why when I go into churches and stuff, I be like, something ain't right up in here. It ain't right up in here. And I don't want nobody touching me, praying over me, none of that shit. I'm straight.
You don't know what people are praying. You don't know the type of spirits that are connected to those people. And that's very real. That's what I'm learning as I get older. Like, that stuff
you gotta be careful.
That stuff is very real.
You gotta be careful in the church. You gotta be careful on the streets. You gotta be careful who you connect yourself with, because people is something else and they not genuine. Like, I have to be careful about saying myself around because I'm genuine as fuck. Like, I love hard. I care about people, and if I care about you, I'll do anything for you. And somebody see that, they'll take advantage of me real quick. But it's happened, and then I might let it slide a couple of times. But once I catch on, I'll be like, hold on, this becoming a pattern. You ain't about to do that to me,
right?
And I'm be wanting to let go, just like the dude I was just talking about. Like, I don't want to have to let him go, but you're not gonna use me. You're not gonna play me.
Right.
You're not about to play with me. I'm not the one. Like, I love you. I care about you. Whatever. Care about your kids. All that. But you're not about to fuck over me.
I feel you. And you've been through too much to allow someone you've come too far to even allow somebody to still try to mess over you.
You're not about to play with me.
So you want to do ministry? You've been called to do ministry.
I know I've been called to do ministry. I've just been running. I got my track shoes on.
You've been running away from it?
Yes.
You got a lot of stuff you running away from, Christine. I think
because once I get hurt, I'll be like, I'm done. I will go. Once I'm hurt, I'll be like,
you don't consider it just another test.
I'm tired of being tested. I'm tired. I'm like real life tired.
I believe you. I just think most of the people who are called, that they go through the most.
Yes.
They go through the worst. They go through that. They get tested the most because you have such a powerful testimony and a calling on your life. And you, since you're your boldness is actually a strength. Not weakness, a strength of yours, because you attract people. Yeah. You bring people in. People are drawn to you. And so it's a reason why you are the way you are. And I think once you start your ministry, for real, I think you will draw so many people, because people, believe it or not, are looking for Christine.
I know.
They're looking for that. A lot of people, me included, You tired of being lied to. You tired of the fakeness. You tired of the some stuff that you do see in the church, where it's not real. It's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? And some people are looking for somebody to call me out and be real with me, like really minister to me what the gospel is. Really teach me, really care about my soul, really care about my well-being, my spirituality, really care about that. And give me the honest truth about life. Don't tell me that if I turn around in a circle I'm gonna be blessed. No.
Yeah, give me the real truth. Like, even when it comes to, like, I used to be in office because I used to have beef with these girls at the church. Mm-hmm. And so I'd be in there with the pastor, and he'd be like, you got to forgive. First of all, I know stop acting like you can snap your finger and just let shit go like that. Exactly. Like, forgive. Forgive what? First of all, I'm pissed the fuck off. I don't feel like forgiving right now. I'm pissed off. And then I forgive the bitch, and the bitch keep doing the same old fuck shit. How about, yes, give me time to forgive, but while I'm forgiving her, how about you do something about the situation so that this won't continue in this church before I do? So that when he didn't fix it, I'm about to fight the girls in the church, like in the basement, about to fight them. And people are gonna hold me back, about to beat their ass. Inbox them, told them bitches, I will fuck you up. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I don't like to be fucked with. Leave me the fuck alone. Church or no church. Right. Don't play with me. Don't fucking come for me. Like, for real. And you have to tell people, like, when people come to church, people are coming there broken and wounded. Absolutely. And some people are out the streets and will beat your ass. They don't give a fuck if they're in a church house. You think people got time to come in the church and get picked with? Right. People, I came in the church, I was raped, abused, all that type of stuff. You think I got time to be being picked with? Right. Like, I want to tolerate that shit? Right. Hell no. No. I just recently got a divorce and all type of stuff. I'm not trying to be going to church. One lady in the church mad because her macaroni and cheese. I was making the macaroni and cheese. She wants to make the macaroni and cheese. What kind of problem is it?
Shut up. No, they did it.
I don't got time for it.
No, they did it.
Damn. We both can make the macaroni and cheese. Shit. Not that serious.
It ain't that deep.
Taurus, it ain't that serious.
That's funny.
Christopher, he said take a deep breath and calm down. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm passionate about this shit. He said women compete with each other for alpha female mentality. Christopher, what you mean? People energy is real out here these days. You can't. If you an alpha, you an alpha. You can't compete with that. If you an alpha, you're an alpha. I know I'm an alpha. You can't. You can't compete with that. You can't make yourself an alpha. You just are an alpha.
Now, speaking of, I did see your post where you asked about alpha male and alpha female. Can they coexist?
I think so. I could be a submissive alpha though. Somebody said you can't submit and be an alpha.
Why not?
I don't know why. I don't feel like that's true because I know for me, if I need the alpha male, and then I can submit. I could be okay. You said this. All right, cool. I'm not about to be just following. You're not about to just boss me around. Right. But I could be a submissive woman. But I do think that
if there's somebody worth being submissive to.
Yeah, we can't be blind leading the blind. You can't be, I'll be bumping into brick walls and all that type of shit. You gotta leave me. I need a strong man. Like a man that's not gonna play, but that's not gonna treat me like shit either. I don't know. I'm starting to think I need to be gay.
Shut up.
I'm just playing. I did not want no pussy.
Alphas. I guess everybody want to be the top. Everybody, females. Yeah, I get it.
What do you say? That makes sense. What do you say? I lost it. Oh shit! What happened? What did you say? Why am I losing it? Oh shit. That's a lot of comments on here. I didn't even realize this. Oh my God. Y'all watching today. I appreciate y'all. It's 50-50 about being submissive. I agree with that. I'll say 100. Like you give your all, I give my all, we good. Thank you, Timothy. Yes, you give your all, you give your all, I give my all, we good. Like I have you giving me half, you ain't giving me all of you. I need all of you. You need all of me. Period. I think I probably need to start dating older men, but I don't like them because I
Who
don't want
do
no
you
old man.
like? Who do you
I
like?
don't want no older man.
How much older?
I'll probably go to 45.
Okay, so 9 to 10 years older than you. That might be good. Maybe they could teach you something.
They got to be tall though.
There you go.
That's our hour. We've been on here for an hour. That was a good conversation.
It's been cool. We gotta get back into that.
Shamika, you on here? Hi, Shamika. I love her. Hi, Shakina. That's our hour, y'all.
It's been real.
I had fun. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. I'm signing off now. Y'all have a good day. Make sure you join us back next Friday. Wow, we had a lot of viewers.
That was good.
That was a good one.
That was good.